Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I was recently tagged to do the beauty scenario tag, and I am super excited. Jess, thank you so much for tagging me. I appreciate it. And I will be tagging some people down below, so don't forget to check that out. Alright, so it's a quick tag. It's only a few questions, and I'm going to jump right in. You have to get rid of all of your foundations, and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? Okay, high-end would definitely have to be Estee Lauder Double Wear. I actually don't even own it, but I have samples and I love it and I will be purchasing it. And drugstore is my beloved CoverGirl, Outlast, Stay Fabulous foundation, 3-in-1. There's so many names, 3-in-1 foundation. So yes, those are the two. Okay, question number 2 is, you go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? One thing to know about me is I am very direct and I appreciate that as well. So I would tell her. I would definitely let whomever know that things are awry. Okay, number 3. You're not feeling yourself and need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? Well, I have it right here. You guys know that I love my Rimmel show-off in Galaxy, but that isn't always gonna do it, basically. So I picked, and I'm not a big lipstick wearer, so this isn't even a lipstick. It's a Balm Stain. It's by Revlon. It's the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Cherish, and I actually did a swatch earlier, but I don't know if it's gonna show up with the lighting. But it's like a bubblegum Barbie pink. I don't think it's the most flattering color for my skin tone or for me, but I love it and it is definitely a pick-me-up. So that is what I choose. Okay, you go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? I would definitely not be outlining my lips with brown lip liner and keeping them nude or like lip balm chapsticking them in the middle. Oh my goodness. Is chapsticking a word? I think I just made up a word. Yes, so there would be none of that ever again. And heavy, heavy black liner in the waterline. Ghostly pale face, which you guys can tell I am not ghostly pale. And sun in. No sun in. So those would be the things I would change or do differently. Okay, number 5. You ask your hairdresser for a shoulder-length Pixie Lott haircut, but they hear you wrong and give you a pixie cut. Oh boy. Do you A, smile, say thank you, leave and call your mother hysterically? B, cry in the chair and things get awkward? Or C, complain to the manager and demand a refund? Okay, earlier years, cry, be upset, leave, say thanks, whatever, and cry again. Present years, definitely asking for a refund, asking for it to be fixed, possibly still crying, possibly complaining to whomever will listen. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been given a pixie cut on accident. I can't remember one, but I have been given a very short haircut, and with wavy, curly craziness like I have, it's not flattering. I think Jess actually mentioned that in her video as well. Curly hair, like you just, I don't know. It's a preference. It's a preference to have a short, curly haircut, and I do not prefer it. So there you go. Alrighty. Number 6. Your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break, and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? Alrighty, well, I don't own very many palettes, but the one do-it-all that I do have, which I'm sure a lot of people are going to agree with me, I actually took it out, and I took the brush out because I didn't want it like falling all over the place, is the Naked, the original palette. I'm sure you guys all know what this is, what it looks like. I love it. It's versatile. It's wonderful. It is what it is. It's the Naked palette, and yes, it's a workhorse. It's a do-it-all. You've got your mattes, your shimmers. It goes with so many skin tones, but I think it absolutely flatters olive skin. So, Naked, original. And let's see, number 7 is, this one's interesting. Your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe. That actually cracked me up. But your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you really hope is safe? I didn't have to think long and hard about this. My makeup collection is not very extensive, but there is one thing, one beauty item, if you will, or tool that I absolutely love. Someone is trying to get my attention. Sorry about that. The one beauty tool that I love is a good makeup brush. And I love those things. I'm actually looking at them over and over. I have, you know what, I'll just show you because it's that crazy. I have cups filled with many brushes on my vanity. Alright, I've got this cup. This one I love. My father's friend brought it back from Vietnam, I believe. Yeah. So, there's that cup filled with all kinds of brushes. And I've got another little cup back there, and I've got another cup put away. So I love makeup brushes, and I would be very upset if those were not safe. So there's that. Okay, and the last question is, your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you, A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to repurchase it, or C, secretly do the same thing to something of theirs? Okay, not C. I know Jess answered the same way. Not C. No, that's just not right. Two wrongs don't make a right in this case. Pretend I haven't noticed or ask them to repurchase. I'm going to go the easiest route and just go with pretend I haven't noticed. Yeah. We're just going to pretend it didn't happen. If they bring it up, maybe I would say something then about possibly like, hey, thanks a lot, looks awesome. Exactly how I gave it to you. Not. But yeah, no, we're just going to go with pretend I haven't noticed. And that's it, guys. So I was tagged by my friend Jess, as I said. I'm going to link her channel below. I'm also going to tag a few of you to do this. I hope to see it in my feed. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I am headed out and about. I did some crazy eye look, crazy for me. So I hope you like it. If you want me to show you what I used, because of course everything's readily available. Okay, I actually used, let's roll up our sleeves for this one, the new L'Oreal, I think it's new. Yeah, I think they're new. This one is new. L'Oreal Infallible Burst into Bloom. It is number 759. That is what the packaging looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen these. Love this one. Saw way too many people buying it, snatching it up. I'm not sure if it's limited edition, and I didn't want to be left out of a movement. So I picked it up, and it is beautiful. It is what I have on 2/3 of my lid. I did an all-over sweep of the color with a brush. I actually used, let me show you which brush. This is an eyeshadow brush from Target. I think it's like $2.50. It's wonderful for just packing shadow on the lid, but I found that I wasn't getting enough color payoff for myself, so I went in with my ring finger and just put that right all over the lid. And then I blended it out with, let me show you what I put in the inner corner highlight. I want to show you this palette as well. This has just turned into something different, hasn't it? This is a Disney palette. It was gifted to me. I put a picture of it on my Instagram. These colors are gorgeous, guys. But I'll tell you right now, this palette, I'm guessing, is only sold in the parks, and it is expensive. Major sizes, though, really great look. As far as the packaging and the sizes, I put this color right here on the inner corner highlight, for an inner corner highlight. And then I blended it out, and I'm just making a mess, with my Coastal Scents palette, which I made myself, and I love it. I blended it out with, it's Sandstorm, yep. Just like a matte flesh, darker than flesh tone color. Let me get swatches for these. That's the sandstone. Probably won't even show up. It's really like my eyelid color, which I love. And then here is the Burst Into Bloom, a light swatch right next to that Cherish. So there's that. And then over the Cherish, I put this color right here, which I believe is my Tyrian Purple. Yes. And again, these Coastal Scents shadows are amazing. I love them. I'm sorry if I blinded you. I forgot about the mirror. But yeah, so wonderful. And that is my eye look for today. That is the tag. We just went somewhere totally different, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Yeah, so enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you do. I hope you do this tag. Even if I don't tag you, please do it. And that's that. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.